Park Story, CBS, February 24th.
Are you tired of those starved down, pumped up bodies we're forced to look at every day in the media? Then join me in a real workout for real people. You want strength, you want stamina, and maybe a nice butt to go with it? Then join me in this amazing workout. Come on out, guys. Turn around. These guys use their muscles every day in their work. They're naturally at their best, and you can be at your best too. Just join us. You ready? All right, let's do this. All right. Ready? March out. March.
Do I look even close to being available?
Clever ruse, I'll admit.
It's a fact. You see that, Dahlia? Right there? That's a stop sign.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though I find you unbelievably attractive. And from what I've heard, you give your meaning to the word available.
Well, you don't know the first thing about me.
Well, I got some information on you when I checked out Katie. You don't do much to cover your tracks. You've lived quite a life up till now. A lot of women.
You know, if I didn't find this so pathetic, it might actually be funny. You're making a video with Katie and what you're in here hitting on her husband? It's lame.
Well, the background I have on the two of you tells me a few things. Katie has an ambitious streak that puts Madonna to shame. And you have a roving eye. Roving hands. Roving heart.
What do you want?
Satisfaction. Professional and personal. And I think I can get that with Katie. And with you. Hey, what's with all the hush-hush between you two?
Nothing.
Honey, listen, I am so sorry that I was so angry at you before. It was ridiculous. I think I was just nervous about the video.
Okay.
So, were you talking about me? Well, as a matter of fact, Katie, yes, we were.
Yes, and what does I'm sorry get me? Does it magically bring my linen napkins? No. They were supposed to be here yesterday. Be quiet, please. I am speaking. Then I'm hanging up. Now, Java Underground is a prestigious establishment with a reputation to uphold. If that shipment is not in here by tomorrow, I will personally recommend that Mr. Jenkins finds a better supplier. One with better work habits. That means delivery on time. Got it? Now, this is me hanging up.
That definitely was a first.
You've seen me angry before.
Oh, yes, I have. But I've never heard you refer to Java as a prestigious establishment. I mean, it's been a dump, a dive, a hellhole. But, I mean, this definitely is a first. And did I hear you criticize someone's work habits?
Well, I come in here every day. I think I've earned the right.
Oh, just a work-a-day girl, huh? I gotta say, I think I'm moving off on you.
One moderately enjoyable date does not change the person me.
Oh, so just the same old Bonnie I knew a few months back, huh?
Haven't changed a bit. I thought those police badges were like gold. I didn't think you guys ever took them off.
Yeah, but it's not grafted to my body or anything, Mitzi, but not once in my life of law enforcement have I ever lost my shield.
Yeah, doesn't sound like you. Got everything else in here. Bullets, breath mints. Holy cow, what do you use this thing for?
Okay, do you mind?
Sorry, I'm trying to help.
I know that.
Look, I'm taking up space. Why don't I go loiter back at your place? You still okay with me moving in?
Yeah, just remember, I warned you. You'll be so thrilled once you see what a pigsty it is.
Clutter, right? So you can hardly move? No, I read someplace that that's a guy's subconscious attempt to recreate the close environment of the womb.
I could have gone all day without hearing that.
Obviously, you don't subscribe to the right magazine.
Hey, Margot, have you seen my badge?
What? I don't get it.
It's not a joke.
Well, where'd you leave it, Jack?
If I knew that, You know, please let me be wrong, but I'm beginning to think someone pinched it.
Oh, come on, Jack. This is a police station. Hold on. Oakdale PD.
Kind of busy here.
Yeah, why don't you get yourself together and head over to my place?
Thank you, Jack. Really.
Sure.
It's the nicest thing anyone's done for me, and I can't count that high.
Okay, got it. Jack, it's the unit over at Fairwinds. I think you lost more than your badge.
Snyder, What do you mean it's not there? I saw the casket there myself. Yeah, I'll be there in 10. Yeah. You know, either those guys are blind or someone ripped off my evidence.
Hey, why don't you let me drive you over there,
Don't you
Jack?
have a scudder case to worry about?
You know what? I can make better time, and quite frankly, I'm kind of worried about you. It's not like you to lose things, particularly your badge.
Gee, that casket was the first promising lead I had. Now it's vanished like another victim.
I think it's going to be a pretty quiet flight.
Roger that. Don't let the boogeyman get you.
Well, I've been pretty lucky so far. I'm out.
Don't let me interrupt.
Tell me you did not just come out of that coffin.
Like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
You know, you're one crazy dead man sneaking up on a pilot in this day and age.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
What the hell do you want?
Not so fast. I do the talking. And today's subject, the other coffins you've flown out of Atwt.
It was my grandson's birthday. He just turned 3. We're going to move him out of his crib and buy him a big boy bed. I was on chemo then, and I was exhausted. I said to the doctor, I need help. I'm on a mission.
If you're a chemotherapy patient and feel tired and weak, you may be anemic. Ask your doctor about Procrit. Procrit is a natural way to regain red blood cells lost during chemotherapy. And more red blood cells can mean more strength.
Oh, this is a great one. This is a good one.
Procrit is proven and safe. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo. Procrit is for patients with non-myeloid cancers.
How do you like it up here now?
Good.
Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need.
See? What'd I tell you?
Your strength for living.
He takes a lot of energy, but I never get tired of him.
Why did we put 22 ounces of our smooth, creamy pudding into each of our Jell-O pudding tubs? Because if there was any less, you wouldn't want to share.
Dad!
Jell-O family-size pudding tubs. Because it's magic. Because it's Jell-O.
Most toothpaste can't fight plaque after you eat or drink when teeth become more vulnerable to bacteria. But Colgate Total protects for 12 hours, even after eating and drinking. Isn't it nice to know you use Colgate Total? Colgate Total, 12-hour protection.
Need to refuel? Try a new Reese's Fast Break. Milk chocolate, soft nougat, Reese's peanut butter. Go, 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 go! New Reese's Fast Break. Refuel and go.
Hey, Mom, can I get this? Too much kung fu. She is my favorite singer.
Not enough skirt. Honey. Too many uninvited guests.
Finding just the right balance for your family can be quite a challenge, but with Angel Soft, the balance is built in. It's made with 2 Angel Soft layers for just the right balance, so it's soft and strong.
Mom!
Not enough aspirin in the Western Hemisphere.
Angel Soft, just the right balance of softness and strength.
Congratulations to David Letterman on 20 years in late-night television.
Oh, hi.
Tonight, Dave's all new with superstar Janet Jackson.
An old-fashioned matchmaker helps a modern-day single tomorrow on The Early Show.
What's the story? The gardener said a van showed up a little while ago. He saw some guys loading something into it.
Did he happen to mention it was a casket? It's not your everyday pickup, Slocum.
Who called for the van?
My partner's checking up on it.
Oh, I feel so much better about that. You find out who, what, where, and when, and you don't show me your face until you do.
Jack, he's a good cop. I mean, I'm not saying lighten up or anything.
Then don't. I should have stayed with that casket until forensics showed.
Jack, you were burning it at both ends. Why don't you just punch out for a while and rest the leg,
No, are you gonna cluck over me like a mother hen for the rest of this shift? I got 4 people missing, Margot.
I know, and everyone in the squad is worried about Hal. It's worse for you. You feel partially responsible.
Try fully responsible. Don't sugarcoat it. Hal called me right after he talked to Emily. And if I showed up sooner at his place, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Would you give yourself a break, Jack? Why is everything your fault,
No, I can't let up, Margot. Not when Stenbeck's involved.
Have you ever considered that maybe Stenbeck had nothing to do with Hal?
No.
Look, Hal has mellowed a little, but he's still a maverick, and look, the way he feels about Emily, he could have changed his mind after he called you and gone off looking for her on his own.
You don't believe that. Why call me and tell me to come over to his place if he was just going to take off? And say he does leave the house. Why not call me on the fly? Why leave his badge?
Because he felt as powerless to help those 3 women as you do now. Because I can see it. He got fed up and he decided to go off and save the world all on his own.
That does sound like Hal.
Yeah. Look, we gotta find him, Jack. And you're the man to do it, but you should just ease off the throttle for a few hours, huh?
Don't you have a murder to solve?
Yes, I do. See how I listen to your advice?
Okay, all right. I got some notes at home about carriers that have flown caskets out of Oakdale the past few months.
I'll catch a ride with Slocum. You take the car and you go home. Get some rest. Look through your notes. I'll call you if there's any news about the casket.
Or my badge.
Yes.
I feel like I don't have any underwear on without it.
What?
I just thought of something.
You don't have any underwear on?
You want to help me out with something you're really not going to like?
Oh, I don't think I have a choice here.
Find out where your brother is.
Oh, please. Why is Craig the default suspect in everything? He didn't have anything to do with that missing casket.
Want to make a bet?
Look, I'm not answering a thing. Are you still away on my plane in a casket? Yeah, I'm landing this plane, and you're going straight to the cops.
Tell him Detective Snyder's on the case.
You're a cop?
Call me Jack.
I was just setting the record straight with your boss over there.
About what?
About being 100% faithful to you. I was trying to make it clear to Dahlia that I've only got your best interests at heart.
But then again, you aren't a video producer, are you, Simon? I mean, we do appreciate the moral support, but I have to say that I believe I know what's best for Katie's business. Whoa, 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 you two. Time out. Not that I'm comparing the situation here to the parallel universe of my dreams. That's one where everybody loves and supports me. But we're pretty close, right? I thought. So can't you two just get along? Well, that was my point to Simon. I mean, I'm getting along with him just dandy, or I'm willing to. More than willing.
Your happiness, Katie, is my top priority.
You see, we're both on your team, Katie. You know, you have ambition to burn. I'm just trying to harness the fire. Ooh, can I copyright that? We should put that on the cover of the video. She's good with that stuff. She's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're all okay, guys? One big happy family.
Look, don't worry, Katie, okay? We're going to work it out, aren't we?
Good. Well, then why don't you two come and take a look at some of the
Why
footage
don't
we got
you
today?
get everything packed and take the tape home and watch it in bed?
Oh, I like the way he thinks. Unfortunately, we can't do that because the guys really want to see it, and I want to show it to them. We'll just sit here and watch it. I tell you what, why don't you go have the director cue up the tape and you'll be right in, okay? Woo. So you heard your wife. We're both part of Team Katie now. So we have to make peace, or she won't be happy, and since her happiness is your only concern.
You are such a temporary part of Katie's life. Don't go getting mixed up in any team.
Well, let's see. Katie is Mrs. Fraser number what? 5?
Wow. Very thorough research, Dahlia. You've really done your homework. You also know that I like dogs, and my favorite food is chicken.
You know what? This must be a whole new world for you, Simon. Actually meeting somebody that way.
Well, it's a pleasure that you'll never, ever know. And Katie loves me more than this stupid video of yours.
We'll see.
You come between us. you even try, you'll be sorry that you ever met me.
We still get up with the birds like Grandpa did. But we don't do everything he did.
We quit using toothpaste.
Why use toothpaste?
When your whole mouth needs protecting.
Not just your teeth.
What about your gums and your breath?
What we need is a whole mouth paste.
Triple protection. Aquafresh does it all. It's 3 different toothpastes in one.
Works through the day to keep your teeth strong.
Keeps your gums healthy, too.
And your breath clean and fresh.
Aquafresh works as hard as we do.
It's the whole mouth paste.
Years to finding your glass more than half full. May the light and delicate layers of a rocher always take you by surprise. Rocher, see what unfolds.
Discover nutrients essential to skin. We put them in a body wash. Dove Nutrient Body Wash with nutrient beads, a formula for healthy-looking skin.
Spell microphone.
M-I-C?
K-E-Y.
M-O-U-S-E.
Mickey Mouse.
Forever and hold our hand high.
You were the first Disney generation. Now come be a kid again at our spectacular year-long tribute to Walt's 100th birthday. Call 1407-W-DISNEY.
These two women started scrubbing their bathtubs at the same time. The woman on the right used deeper penetrating scrubbing bubbles. The woman on the left is using Tilex. Be done with scum faster with scrubbing bubbles. They work even harder, so you don't have to.
Around here, book club's just an excuse for us to be together.
Love those shoes. They are so me.
We talk. We eat. We do great salads.
I shopped everything I could get my hands on.
These light done right dressings from Kraft are like our new favorites.
Now that is good.
Just enough fat to taste amazing. It's like Kraft asked, is this light done right? And we said,
Perfect. Do you love this? The book?
oh yeah, the book. Around here, the dressing is Kraft.
Is that our supplier begging for mercy?
Not exactly, excuse me.
Off?
If I did, I apologize. Now, will you excuse me?
Who are you talking to?
Could you hold on? I'm trying to make some Valentine's Day plans here, okay?
Really?
Well, a man cannot survive off of one date alone.
Hey, Isaac. Bonnie. Got a minute? Sure. We're not through. Hey. How are you?
Oh, tired. Paul and I are trying to keep the home fires burning. Mom's out on bail, and we still have no idea where my dad is, so just another bright, sunshiny day.
I'm so sorry. I know you'd much rather be on a photo shoot in the Swiss Alps, but instead you're here in Oakdale dealing with another family emergency.
Well, things did seem to go a lot smoother while I was gone. Maybe the universe was trying to tell me something.
So, how's Will doing anyway?
He's doing better, thanks. Paul's staying with him tonight so I can finally get a night out of the house, but I brought pictures.
Yes.
From your...
Yes, let's see. Oh, looking fabulous, little small town beauty.
Thank you. Oh, Giovanni Sabello, the photographer, and Amy Trenton, of course.
What, how many covers has she done this year?
Oh,
30, 50?
Yeah.
And the Three Lords.
Yeah, I figured you might know some of these people.
Yeah. Not him. Who is that?
Count Manfred Bernard. He used to let rich people use his villa in Rome. You miss it, don't you?
I did. For a while. But now things are pretty. Hello.
Yes, Digger Glasgow, very hot. Available too?
I know. I used to call him Ian.
Oh, you know him.
I was going to marry him.
I don't know what you want, but I think you've got the wrong guy. I've never had any trouble with the cops.
Maybe because you've never been caught. I'm investigating the disappearance of 3 women, Chuck. Carly Tenney, Rose D'Angelo, Emily Stewart.
I never heard of them.
Sure about that? Let me tell you what I know. You've been smuggling cigars into the country for James Stenbeck. A switch to smuggling bodies out wouldn't be so tough, especially if they were pre-wrapped and you were well paid, which I'm sure you are.
Who's this guy? Stenbeck.
Chuck, I'm going to be straight with you. The cigar thing is a non-issue. I actually like a nice cohiba myself from time to time. But these women, Chuck, were kidnapped, forcibly abducted. U.S. Criminal Code, Title 9, Section 55, Chapter 12. What that means?
No.
It means we can throw the book at you, Chuck. Using your own plane to fly the D? That's fraud. You got family, loved ones depending on you, Chuck.
Am I under arrest?
Well, just tell me where you've been flying the caskets, and then we'll see. Is your flight bag down here, Chuck?
Yeah.
Got a logbook in there, destinations, time of departure, that sort of thing?
Yeah, but I'm not giving up anything.
We don't need your cooperation, Chuck.
How long you been dyeing your hair, Jack? Now, why don't you tell me who the real criminal is?
Rich, delicious V8 vegetable juice has a full serving of vegetables. For when you want to eat right. Or, at the very least, drink right. V8. Drink smarter.
The pain was awful. I was missing my own party. The pain got so bad I wanted to lie down. But it just got worse. Then I rediscovered a real lifesaver. Extra Strength Bayer Aspirin. Nothing's proven stronger than Extra Strength Bayer on tough pain. Not even the leading prescription. It's real relief I can depend on. And my doctor said Original Strength Aspirin can help save your life by protecting your heart. Beautiful.
Bayer. Take it for pain, take it for life.
Does anything heal and protect precious little bottoms like Desitin? Yes, Desitin Creamy. And Desitin Creamy wipes off gently and smells fresh. Desitin for diaper rash. More baby doctors choose it, more moms use it. For precious little bottoms.
Tell us where the others are, and maybe we'll go easy on you. Hey, you listening to me?
Introducing Teddy Graham's Bear Witches, the goodness of Graham with a cream-filled center.
All right, you asked for it.
New Teddy Graham's Bear Witches. Eating them is only half the fun.
If you're like the baby in this book and change your shape every time you look, get ready for a nice surprise. His magical diaper has stretch in your size. Huggies Supreme Diapers, our stretchiest ever, designed for greater comfort and a perfect fit. The only diaper with amazing stretch in all sizes is Huggies Supreme, a fit you'll love with comfort to spare. They're the ultimate in care.
My best potty training advice is don't flush when Mom's in the shower. Breathing. Be careful where you aim. Watch out for zippers. Flush and wash your hands.
Help your child feel like a big kid with Pull-Ups training pants. Pull-Ups go up and down just like underwear, and their fun designs even look like real big kid underwear. So potty train with Pull-Ups and watch how fast kids grow up.
It takes a lot of practice, but you can do it. I'm a big kid now. And that's all you need to know. That's all.
This man tried to sell us his own kidney.
$250,000.
Would you break the law to save your life? Transplants for sale. 48 Hours investigates tonight.
Their secret affair would lead to a tragic end. Did you murder your wife?
Yes.
But that's when the real mystery began. The true story that will take you by surprise.
Did your husband abuse you?
Treat Williams.
I knew I had to kill Allison.
Oscar winner Marcia Gay Harden.
Don't let him manipulate you.
Guilty Hearts. CBS Wednesday.
I'm attorney Chuck Balkin. You know my firm, Balkin & Doran. If you've been injured, my law firm wants to help you. The American Bar Association has reported that injured people who have an attorney receive an average of 3.5 times more money than those who choose to go it alone. Call 1-800-INJURED today. Our team of tough, smart attorneys have helped thousands of people just like you get maximum cash for their injuries in minimum time. Call Balkin and Doran today at 1-800-INJURED.
Save up to 80% buying Factory Direct. The Jewelry Exchange makes most of their jewelry in their state-of-the-art factory, imports their diamonds direct, and guarantees the lowest price. Compare Tiffany's 1-carat platinum band for $5,800 with the Jewelry Exchanges for $1,500. 1-carat hearts are $199, 2-carat bracelets $349, 1-carat studs $399. The Jewelry Exchange has a huge selection and guarantees all the jewelry they make to appraise for at least double. Buy Factory Direct, the Jewelry Exchange in Villa Park.
Monday on Martha Stewart Living. Delicious recipes and romantic ideas. First, prepare
eggplant parmesan cooked the way they cook it in Florence.
And delicious homemade pizza.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
Viagra without a prescription. Dr. Breen has details at 4:30.
Entertainment Weekly calls it the best show on TV. The King of Queens, CBS Tonight.
I can't believe this. I was partying with this guy I never even knew. I knew he was a Duke, of course, but I didn't realize that he was your Duke.
Did he hit on you?
No.
Well, he must have had an off day. Not that I care, I'm just surprised. I mean, I never planned on ever seeing his face again.
You guys doing okay? Can I get you something?
No, we're fine. We're fine. I can get whatever it is that we want.
Oh, that's right. You work here. You feel like doing that anytime soon?
Isaac.
Okay, well, just, let me know if you need anything.
Thanks.
Why am I freaking out, Jan? Ian never took me seriously.
Well, he did ask you to marry him.
Temporary insanity on his part. He was just telling me what I wanted to hear.
That's all there is to it?
Oh, trust me. He'll get what's coming to him when I publish my diary.
You're sure?
Why?
Well, I don't know if I want to tell you now.
I knew it. I knew it. He did try to hit on you.
Oh, no. This has nothing to do with me. Oh, it's all about you.
I hate it when people smile about things I don't know about. Stop it.
I can't help it.
What?
It's fine.
Jen, come on.
Okay. Ian was miserable. We're on this terrace in this incredible villa, and all he can do is pour his heart out about how he screwed up the most important relationship he ever had.
He lost his stockbroker?
No. He lost his fiancée. The only woman he ever was engaged to, and the only woman he ever truly loved.
No way.
He's all like, this beautiful woman comes into my life, and I don't have the smarts or the courage to hold on to her.
He said that?
Isn't it incredible? I'm at a party halfway around the world, and I run into the man that was supposed to be your husband. Come on, haven't you ever heard of fate? You were obviously destined to find out that this man wants you back.
Why? Mr. Wonderful here cheated on me with everything that was not his gender, and I'm not quite sure about that either.
I was telling him how sorry I was. Love lost and all. And if I'd known that he was talking about you, I would have whipped my cell phone out right there.
Jennifer.
Actually, wait, my friend Isabella gave the number. I'm sure that she can, had the party. I'm sure that she can give
I know the number by heart still.
Good. But then call him. What? Wait, oh, you probably do need a drink, you're right. Hey,
Don't.
Wait. You and Isaac?
I didn't expect you back so soon.
Order. I've almost forgotten what it looks like.
Hey, cleaning up is the least I can do. Come on, sit down. Take some weight off that leg. And it's no big deal, really, A little straightening, a little laundry.
Lots of disinfectant.
We had plenty of it under the sink. Rubber gloves, too, thank heaven. I think something growled at me from inside the refrigerator. Oh, I hope you don't mind the flowers. I thought with Valentine's Day
Did you see a
coming...
magazine here?
Magazine?
Yeah, I had written some notes on the back. I was sitting on the couch, and I put it on the coffee table, I'm pretty sure.
Where, underneath with the dust bunnies or under the cushions with the...
I'm serious, Mitzi.
I don't know, Jack.
What do you mean you don't know? You cleaned up. You didn't notice a magazine?
I'm sorry?
No, it's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just that did you ever think to put something I might need in a place I might be able to find it?
Well, there was just so much junk. I just loaded everything into a trash bag. I didn't throw anything away that looked important.
Where's the trash bag?
Out on the curb. You know, I can go out to the street and look through it.
Forget it.
No, really, I don't
No, it doesn't matter, okay? It's not important.
Then why are you raising your voice?
Because of the notes. I'm having a bad enough day as it is, really.
Look, this is your work, Jack. I'm not going to mess that up.
No, never mind, Mitzi. Find the info some other way.
You airsick? Oh, you did that one on purpose.
Well, I had to get us out of that turbulence, buddy. It'll be smooth from here on out.
That's all right. I'll be fine. I'm only sorry I won't be able to see Marseille this time. It's lovely in winter.
You got that out of my bag, didn't you?
Yes, I'm feeling much better. Thank you very much. One thing about the Oakdale PD, we always get our man out of my badge. Now, some answers would be nice. What I know already will be very interesting to Detective Snyder.
Look, I flew 2 coffins into Marseille. I came back empty. That's all I know.
Okay, thanks. I think I can work out the rest from here. Say, you want to give me a crack at landing this baby? I love to fly.
Whoa, hold up. You better not be watching this video.
Come on, sweetie.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Okay, roll tape. 5, 6, 7. Hit again. Nice. We look together. And if you haven't stepped home, you can do it, Jeff. This is gold. This is pure gold. Cake is going to fly off the shelf. Well, it wasn't me. It was these perfect specimen of America's bravest. Thank you guys so much. It looks great. Thank you for doing this with us.
All right, you specimens. I got call times for tomorrow's shoot. Come on. Don't make it too early. You want to go out?
I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I totally forgot what a thrill and rush it is to be in front of the camera. I'm so grateful, Dahlia. You took a chance on me when no one in this town would give me a job walking their dog. How am I ever going to repay you?
Come on, baby. You must be beat. Should we take off?
Yeah, let me just hop in the shower. Okay. I'm going to make you so proud of me.
I already am, Katie.
Thank you.
So, was I right or was I right? Seems like your wife's ambitious streak is starting to kick in big time.
Oh, is this where you're going to bore me again with how you're going to pit Katie and me against each other?
You're looking at this all wrong, Simon. I just want to make dreams come true.
Really? Well, my dream is for world peace and that you will disappear.
Well, maybe I can give you something that might change your mind.
Back off.
Come on, Simon. You liked it. Let's give it some time. Maybe I'll change your mind.
Sub-Zero flavor inside, delicious cold minty shell outside. The gum that puts your breath on ice for a long time. Dentine Ice, nothing's colder than ice.
To relieve dry eyes, your natural tears lubricate, protect, and hold in moisture. Visine tears do the same thing. So how can your eyes tell the difference? They can't. Visine tears gets the dry out naturally.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. Hey, Grandma.
Hey! Listen, when you get to college, who's going to make your Kool-Aid?
Me.
You'll be busy studying. Remember what I taught you?
Yeah, I got it, Grandma. Oranges.
Because Grandma's Kool-Aid is good.
Stir-ups and smiles.
At Jones Market, we work a long, hard day, so I need the strongest hold I can get. So I switched to Fix-It Free. I can have chowder for lunch and fresh corn for dinner.
For the strongest, longest hold, Fix-It and forget it.
Tampax Multipack, the only one with wipes. For Tampax comfort and protection every day of your period. Also available in Tampax Compact.
Introducing Bounty Double Quilted.
It does jobs I never thought a paper towel could do. Now the quicker picker-upper is double quilted.
Each sheet is quilted once, then quilted again, making it the strongest two-ply paper towel.
It even works underwater.
And there are twice as many sheets on a roll. More sheets that can do more jobs than you ever thought possible. New Bounty Double Quilted.
Got your Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, got it. Got my toaster strudel? Of course. When are you going to get your own toaster strudel?
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. Like Pop-Tarts, only better. Warm, flaky pastry, juicy fruit filling, and do-it-yourself icing.
So, what do you do with all those Pop-Tarts?
Something better just popped up in your grocer's freezer.
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. See why CBS Monday is TV's funniest night. First, critics call The King of Queens the best show on television. Then, catch the breakout hit comedy, Yes Dear. Next, see why everybody loves Raymond is Monday's highest-rated show.
Give it up, Papa! Get away from me, you moron!
And Emmy winner Ted Danson stars as TV's most outrageous doctor.
Well, there's no such thing as a stupid question. Idiot.
It's all here. CBS tonight.
A couple dozen. Some white, red, yellow, and some of those little bitty, what do you call them, baby's breath. Definitely, maybe a spray of... May I help you?
Make it 3 dozen, just all red.
Make that 3 dozen all red. Thank you. You do know this is none of your business, right?
Yes, and that's why I'm eavesdropping. Come on, don't make me ask who.
Bonnie, Valentine's Day, but then again, you probably pieced that together. You being you, of course.
Well, let's see, that's a beautifully veiled compliment. How can that be a compliment? No, wait a minute. Here you're getting roses for the girl you can't stand?
Bonnie and I went out.
Oh, and you did behave, I do hope. Look, I saw the two of you back there in the store.
You didn't say anything at all. We weren't doing nothing. No, we were...
I have eyes, I know what I saw. You hardly had any clothes on.
We were locked in, and the sprinkler system went off. Why am I sitting here explaining this to you?
Well, I think you're just doing that out of love and deep respect. Come on, the date, honey, the date.
It was formal.
Oh.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, you're right. You were right. It's more than just an attraction. You were absolutely right. Are you satisfied?
Yes, I am.
What in the world do you have in common with Isaac Jenkins? Hey, I'm all for keeping it real or whatever, but you two don't even live in the same reality.
Tell me about it. But the truth is, we went out. And it wasn't a disaster.
Wait, went out or have been going out?
One date.
Oh, one date, come on. It's like a handshake. We're talking about the Duke of Glasgow, Bonnie. Come on.
I'm quite familiar with who the man is, Jen. In fact, he's the only man I've ever been familiar with.
Well, if you're going to pick someone for your first, might as well be royalty. Me, personally, I prefer carpenters, of course, but let's not get onto that subject. Billy isn't here tonight, is he?
Wouldn't I have already told you if he was? Jen, this whole royalty thing, it's like a curse, you know? My whole life, all I ever wanted, I was just so blown away from the titles. I just wanted one for my own.
What's wrong with that?
You're always playing catch-up with these people. They accepted me. But I always felt like I may be a novelty to them. Coming home, I can't believe I'm saying this, was actually a relief. I mean, at least here, people don't care about who I was seen with or how many royals I am.
So you honestly don't miss it? Because if you do, just remember, Ian is pining away for you.
I can't just blow Isaac off. Jen, on our date, he brought in a bagpiper. In here, just to sing for play for me.
Wow. You know, I can't believe this is happening. Really? I mean, how can you just turn your back on that life forever?
I didn't say I was turning my back on it, Jen. I just don't miss it like I used to. Or like I thought I would.
You'll get over it. Trust me. Oakdale is always going to be here, but in Europe, there were all kinds of girls willing to do anything for 30 seconds of FaceTime with Ian, so call him.
I can't call Ian until I talk to Isaac first.
Why? What could he possibly say?
C'est la vie. Have a nice life, probably. And then start a whole new volume of his little black book.
Mitzi?
I went through all the bags I filled up, but I only found 3 magazines, and none of them had anything written on the back.
Turns out I took the magazines at work.
Oh, phew. For a minute there, I thought you were going to toss me out on my feather duster.
The place looks fantastic. It really does, and I'm sorry. I was a total jerk when I came in here. I owe you a major apology.
Oh, I don't accept.
No.
There's no reason.
Mitzi, a lot of things have been going wrong for me lately. That's no excuse to take it out on you. You were just trying to help.
I know this might be a sore subject right now, but it's no secret how worried you are about Carly. I mean, I feel 10 times that for Rose, so I know how it is. And if I'm in the way here, these boots were made for walking.
No,
I can
stay,
find someplace
Mitzi,
else.
stay. It's nice to have someone around who's going through the same thing I am, especially someone who knows how to cook. What smells so good?
Rose's famous spaghetti sauce.
Wait a minute. Have you actually found something here worth eating?
No, I picked up a few things on my way home. And here, and you know what? I better check on that. So,
All right.
Hey, Jack. I'll remind you not to give up hope if you do the same for me.
Deal.
Rose and Emily and Carly, they're all coming home.
I keep praying.
Dinner in a few minutes?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, and then you can tell me where I can put my stuff so I'm not in the way.
Oh, why don't you put whatever you got up in the bedroom?
Okay.
No, I only have one bed. I'm going to hang out on the couch. Right, my leg. I can put it up on the arm.
No, I wasn't suggesting that. You were suggesting...
Fine, I know.
Dinner.
Great.
A glass of Chianti, or are you on duty?
Whatever you're having.
Okay.
Snyder.
Hey, it's me.
You got my coffin?
Oh, Jack, have I got a mouthful for you. First of all, we found Craig's car parked in the back row behind Fairwinds.
I knew it. Any sign of him?
And secondly, I don't owe you a year's salary yet, but I might.
Why?
No sign of Craig, but the casket was shipped out on a private jet.
What's the carrier?
We're working on that. However, the pilot has changed his flight plan, and he's headed back to Oakdale. Nobody knows quite why yet, but when the plane lands, we will meet it, and so I found your casket.
But no sign of your brother. Not a stretch, Margot.
If Craig steps off that plane, Jack, I will cuff him, and I will deliver him to you personally.
You sure about that? Because if he did everything I think he did, I'm going to kill him.
Cream savers. Creme la la creme. Chocolate and caramel and cream. Creme la la creme. Cream yes, lifesavers, yes. Cream savers.
Goodbye, mop and pail. Hello, pledge. Grab it wet. This is wet. How easy is that? It's a lot easier than my mop and bucket. You can see how much it's cleaning. When the house is clean, I feel like a better mom.
Pledge Grab It wet floor wipes.
This is my new bucket, and this is my new mop.
There are some doctors who stay on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and even make house calls. They're the doctor moms who trust Robitussin to quickly soothe away a hacking cough. Anytime, day or night. Robitussin, recommended by doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom. And now, to relieve all your flu symptoms, try new Robitussin Flu.
No time for a splitting headache, so I took control fast with Advil liquid gels. Tylenol's no match on tough pain. Advil liquid gels are faster and stronger.
You have the strength to get rid of pain fast. Take control. Take Advil.
When you're a food critic, a cold could be a serious problem. So, I take Advil Cold and Sinus. It's got the strength of Advil I trust, plus a powerful decongestant. So I can get back to work. That's why they call it Advil Cold and Sinus.
One for you and one for me.
Introducing a new Nestle Toll House Break-Apart cookie dough. Chocolate chip cookies with a layer of fudge filling. Just break, bake, and get Toll House cookies with warm, creamy fudge inside. More in your Toll House cookie to love in no time at all. Chocolate chip with fudge and chocolate chip with caramel. New from Nestle Toll House.
For little ones to grow big and strong, they need the proper nutrients. If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure, a source of complete balanced nutrition that tastes great. Pediasure.
Is your skin feeling parched, dry, rough? Fix it and forget it by locking in more moisture with Curel Therapeutic Lotion. You can see the cure in Curel.
No matter what Tori says.
There's something we have to get out in the open.
Or what she does.
I already had your fiancé. Ross and I are in love.
Blake is in denial.
I have to trust Ross with my soul.
Now, what will happen?
I slept with Tori.
You lied to me.
When she's forced to face the truth.
My whole life has been a lie! Did you understand that?
On Guiding Light.
Now, one thing I don't get, how come you need to rent any of this by Isaac? You've only been out with him once.
As far as once in a lifetime goes, it was really, really good. Better than Ian. We didn't. Haven't. But, you know, was thinking about it.
Okay, reality check, Bonnie. When you first came back to Oakdale, all you did was complain about what a hick town it was. You couldn't wait to get back to your old life.
Well, Miss Scarlett O'Hara has adjusted her position just a little bit. Oakdale isn't that bad.
See, I thought you were snobby about it at first, but then
you got a taste of the good life.
Oh, yeah. And that world, your world, hopefully soon to be my world, is wonderful. Really, and the people that you used to hang out with.
Fun, huh?
Yeah, it's like a dream. And now, reality check number 2. Okay, Ian wants you. Okay, and he's royalty, and he seems really nice and sweet and funny and romantic, and isn't it like just a little bit tempting to know that you have a man's heart in the palm of your hand? Those are his words, you know, not mine. Look, Isaac's great, and I'm sure that everyone loves him, but don't you want your real future back?
Ian crushed me, Jennifer.
Nothing else in his life. In words. So come on, Bonnie, at least give yourself a chance to hear him out.
Shouldn't have came in tonight.
Well, if you want to, you can...
Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna go home. Thanks. I'll be in tomorrow.
You know, you got that shipment coming in. I almost wish the supplier would mess up again so I could see you in action.
Well, you know what they say, everyone deserves a second chance. Wonder if they're right.
Jennifer, darling, I'm not sure if you know this, but your mother's staying with me for a while.
Yeah, Paul told me, thank you. I'm sure she really appreciates that. Oh, wait, Bonnie!
Honey, wait. Look, I know that your mother has hurt so many people who are near and dear to her. But right now she needs help, and we're all
Excuse
trying.
me, I really don't mean to be rude, but whatever happens to my mother is her own fault. She has you, that's great. You're a wonderful person, but right now we're all focused on trying to find my dad, so.
I know, of course. And the boys, how are they doing?
They're doing better. Thanks for asking. Paul and I are taking good care of Will, and Parker spends a lot of time at Dr. Dixon's, but we hang out with him too.
I know, sweetheart, I know that this is a devastating time for you, but please, if you can find it in your heart to drop by and see your mother whenever you like, please do.
Could you give this picture to Bonnie for me?
Well, of course. Well, what a glamorous picture. I don't think I know anyone on here. Where was it taken?
Bonnie knows.
Oh.
Hey, look, listen, we got to talk.
No, listen, me first.
No, Katie,
I am so sorry for before. I just really want you to know how stupid I was being, and I feel ridiculous for it. I am so sorry, and I totally am forgiving you.
You're forgiving me. Forgive me for what?
I know I saw you trying to get along with Dahlia, and you were working really hard at it, and I really appreciated that. I know that you're doing it because you love me more than anything.
Yes, the love part is true, but listen, about
I know she's hard-nosed. She's totally hard-nosed. She's a hard-nosed businesswoman. She's hard to get along with. She rubs people the wrong way. But you're doing it beautifully. And I love you for that.
Listen. I meant what I said before about wanting to make you happy, all right? Happy in life, happy with me. The thing is, with Dahlia...
I am so happy. That's what you don't understand, honey. I am happy. I'm happy with you and my life and my future and the video. I've never been happier in my life, and it's all because of my beautiful husband. Okay, I have to go, Ben.
Where do you have to go? Wait.
I forgot to tell you. I'm supposed to help Lucy move. She's moving out of Lucinda's back into Craig's, and I have to move her stuff.
Wait, what, you have to do this tonight?
Yeah. She's been so good to me. I owe her that much, at least. I love having a little protege. It's great. Oh, I love this life. I cannot believe that it's mine. I'll see you at home, okay? Wear something sexy.
Howdy, partner.
That face. Worst strain I have, not to plant my cane in it.
Indignancy, Jack. After all I've been through for you, be picked up by a squad car. That's beyond the pale after what I've accomplished.
What you've accomplished, Craig? Well, let's review. You stole my badge, my lead, commandeered a casket, not to mention stowed away in a plane.
Well, whatever. It worked like a charm. Gang.
Well, Geraldo, let's hear what you got.
I got where Rose and Emily were taken after they were abducted. Well, come on, crime fighter man. How about a hearty hi-ho thank you, Craig?
Where are they,
nice
Craig?
Nice job, Craig.
Where are they?
Marseille. They were flown to Marseille. It's in France.
Yeah, I know where it is. Yes.
Is that gratitude, Jack? You're so emotionally challenged, it's hard to read you.
Stenbeck probably knows what we know now, Craig. Why? Because you went rogue.
Rogue?
And you started sticking stolen badges where they don't belong.
I got the goods, didn't I?
Yeah, you also left the trail of the entire investigation. Who the hell do you think we're dealing with here?
What am I supposed to do, Jack? Carly's life is in danger, too. And now we can tie them all three to France. All you've managed to do is break your ankle.
I'm going out of my way to make sure that Carly stays safe. Do you know how, Craig? By not telegraphing my every move. You're an amateur, Montgomery, and you probably screwed this whole thing up 6 ways to Sunday. So you want to get into a spitting match with me over how we're doing... Craig's not staying. Better wipe that smirk off your face.
I think I've underestimated you, Jacko. Your ankle may be busted, but I think everything else is working overtime.
Thursday, left the magic take you away. Fall in love this Valentine's Day as the world turns.
Did you know that regular pads are designed...